Hey everyone, it's Mom from Mom Plays. How y'all doing today? It's a gorgeous day here in Colorado. It's Memorial Day 2017, and I just want to do a channel update slash possible reboot. I know I haven't been on posting for a long time, just occasional Skyrim videos, which I would like to say when I was recording, and that was 2 years ago, people, when I started recording, I believe 2 years ago, I recorded so many videos that when Fallout 4 came out, I didn't record any Skyrim videos and haven't recorded any Skyrim videos since 2 years ago. And I still have a few more to post before I have to get back to recording them again and catching that back up. I recorded over 200 videos because I was playing Skyrim so heavily, waiting for Fallout 4 to come out, that it literally kept me in videos for another year after that, which is amazing. I mean, like, I can't believe that 200 videos, and we're not done with Skyrim yet. So I just wanted to say I haven't been recording. I've just been posting everything that I previously recorded. With that being said, I'm going to keep recording the Skyrim videos and try to vamp up the YouTube channel again. And what I would like to do, and I hope that everybody agrees with this because this sounds like my idea of heaven, I would like to finish out Skyrim as far as like finish the main storyline, finish any main quest lines, and then occasionally post videos going places that we didn't have to visit in the actual game for quests, because there are many places that you don't have to visit for quests, or they're miscellaneous quests, things like that, so you could miss them. So I'd like to keep doing that. But when we get done with Skyrim, I would like to go ahead and start Fallout, because other than Skyrim, Fallout is my other big love in solo video gaming. And I don't have a PC, unfortunately, so we won't be starting with Fallout 1 or 2 because they are only on PC. And while I have them on PC because I got them in my giant Nuka Bomb thing, when Fallout 4 came out, it came out with they came out with a package that looks like a little bomb, and it's got all the Fallouts in them from the first one all the way through the fourth one. I don't have a PC to play them on. I don't see me having a PC to play it on. My husband would probably kill me if I spent that kind of money on a computer to game with. Now, he's an IT guy, and we have 2 laptops, 3 laptops, and like one computer that's actual PC setup, and he has them networked together in our house, so you know, we have a little tiny network going on. But other than that, I think he would frown on me buying a gaming computer, especially since many other things have happened, and I'd like to really quickly touch on that and why I've been so mostly inactive, I guess is how you could say it, which really saddens me. So there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, I switched jobs. I was still sort of recording and sort of posting my videos when I switched jobs, which in itself is not a huge deal because I actually went from full-time to part-time in my position. The problem is I also started going back to school for my bachelor's degree in nursing at the same time. And that pretty much put a kink in things for a while. It took me quite a while to figure out how to schedule things so that papers could get done and I could still game and have time for myself, because that's what I consider time for myself. So those two things literally happened simultaneously last year, and that has made it a lot harder to game. The other thing that happened at almost exactly the same time, maybe a month before school and work changes happened, was I was waiting for, I believe, Nuka World to come out. and like the Fallout 4 DLCs to come out, and I was bored and I didn't know what to play, and I, was settlement building, but it was half-hearted, and it's one of my favorite things to do in that damn game anyway. And somebody told me to try ESO Online, the Elder Scrolls Online, which is it's the MMO RPG game for Elder Scrolls. And I was really reluctant because I know that other people play, and I don't play games with other people. So I turned that on and was instantly hooked. And that would be the other problem with why my channel has been so quiet. I have literally played that almost nonstop since this time last year. It is extremely addicting. It is a very fun game, and I've met some really awesome people on that game. Yeah, shout out to my peeps. Anyway, so with that being said, one more thing happened, and it's not a good thing. So nobody here probably knows, because I don't think I've ever talked about it, but Mom has depression and anxiety issues, and that has seemed to rear its head in the last year or so, which has made wanting to do things with other people very hard. Gaming is a plus and a minus on this one, and when it's hard to explain. When I am in a mood, I don't want to talk to anybody, and I just want to sit and play games. I want to be in that world. I want to live in that world. My brain is in that world. That is all I think about, and that is a bad thing sometimes. It's not always a bad thing, because like, why do we game? We game because we like the world and we want to be in that world, and we want to play in that world, and that is a good thing. The problem is that it makes me very antisocial a lot of times. I avoid people, like real people in my real world, and so that has made that very, very difficult. On the plus side though, 2 months into playing ESO, I was scared to play with other people. It's the first time I've ever played a game online or with other people like that. And I had heard all the horror stories, and I was scared. So for 2 months, I was playing the game by myself. I was running around and doing the quests and wondering why it was taking so long to level up, and why my gear sucked, and why this, why that, not quite understanding, because this game has got a lot of nuances that unless you talk to other people that you might not ever know these nuances. So it's an interesting game. But 2 months in, I was standing in front of a group delve, and I had no idea what a group delve was. I thought you could go into them by yourself if you wanted to. You can't. Not realistically. I had 2 characters jumping up and down in front of me. I thought I was being trolled. That was my first thought, is I thought I was being trolled. And they kept inviting me to join their group, and I went, I don't do that. No, I don't play with other people. And I just took a shot, and I accepted their friend request, which threw me into game chat immediately, which means I was talking to 2 people I didn't know at all, like right off the bat. And it turns out all they wanted was somebody to help them do this dungeon with them. They were standing out there waiting for somebody else to join their group so they could clear this dungeon, and we cleared it. And next thing I know, I've got my first friend on Xbox that isn't my kids. I am in a guild, meeting other people, and that was amazing for me as far as gaming goes, because that was a whole new world for me. With that being said, amazing as it is, I would really like to get back to recording videos and putting them up. And so the channel is going to look the same, but possibly a little different. We'll finish Skyrim. We will we'll probably start Fallout. We'll start with Fallout 3, go to New Vegas, go to Fallout 4. I know you guys have seen a lot of my settlement buildings and stuff, so I don't know how much of that will happen. It will probably just be gameplay because other than Sanctuary, there's no need for me to rebuild every settlement again, because anybody who's seen my settlement builds knows that I built them well and I don't need to rebuild them. So on top of that, I'm thinking that there will possibly be gameplay from Elder Scrolls in 1 week. 1 week. Yeah, in 1 week, the Morrowind expansion is going to drop. I still haven't bought it. I need to buy it because, without saying, I will be buying it and playing it. So the Morrowind expansion will be dropping. There's a whole new class of character there's a whole new class coming out, and we do a lot of gameplay in player versus player PvP, and lots of stuff in PvE, player versus environment. For those of you who don't know, and if you're watching my channel, you probably know these terms. But there's things that we do that are kind of fun, and my character that I play on when I play groups is a healer. So I heal Vet Dungeons now and Vet Trials, and there will probably be some recordings of that going on too, wipes and all. But I think that's the direction I would like the channel to go to. And for any of you that have continued to watch my videos or have just found my videos, thank you so much for watching them, and thank you for liking them, and thank you for leaving comments. I love it when people leave comments. At this point, my channel is so small, and the commenting is so few. I don't want that to sound like a bad thing, but there's not so many comments that I can't answer every single one of them, and I do try to answer all of them, just because I can, and as long as I can, I will. So I just want to thank everybody for watching. You can follow me on Twitter. What is it? I don't even remember what my Twitter handle is. Isn't that awful? I haven't even done that for so long that they all probably think I'm dead. Yeah, that's not a good thing. But from this point on, I at least want to be able to start uploading Skyrim videos once a week. If I can manage that with everything going on, because I'm still in school for another year, and unfortunately having to look for another job because this one's a bullshit. I will try to do probably twice a week uploads on that. So yeah. Anyway, so you can find me on Twitter. I think it's Mom Plays. I think I changed my name. It's Tonya Treese, Mom Plays. You can find me on Twitter. Obviously, you found me on YouTube, so you know where I am on this. I also have a Twitch channel, but I don't Twitch stream very much. I watch Twitch streamers, but I don't... a lot of times, I don't like the atmosphere that they have on their Twitch streams. It just seems a lot of BS bragging and name calling and bullshit like that, and I don't appreciate that. I don't like that atmosphere, so I don't usually Twitch. And besides, I YouTube. I like to do this in my, in the safety of my own home, I guess. I don't know. There is a chance that I might start YouTube streaming, though. I find that a lot easier. Twitch has just been a pain in the ass for me with my Elgato. It streams, it doesn't stream, it doesn't want to. I just find it a fucking pain in the ass. So, F words. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching, and just checking on this channel update to see what's going on, and hopefully I'll see y'all again. Bye, guys.